Hey y'all, out at Kolors Hot Rod and Customs in Clinton, and what I'm looking at today is a 40 Ford that they've redone for a guy. The car's actually going to a guy down in Texas somewhere, so we were lucky to catch it because Jeff said once it leaves here, you'll probably never see this one again. A lot of times that happens. So, but it was too nice to pass. Jeff, how are you, brother?
Good, doing good.
Tell me a little bit about this hot rod.
It's a 40 Ford. Owner's Dan Eichenair. He brought it into us all pretty much original, wanted to change everything and go custom with it. Make it look like today's hot rod.
Stripped it down and did all the work.
We stripped her down, put disc brakes on it, 327 motor, sandblaster to the metal, brought it back up. Steve Holcomb done the interior, and we've done all new chrome and everything on it. And,
so it's got late model suspension underneath it.
Yes. It's got a hot front suspension under it.
Right. And these rear tires, they're wider than you would have gotten in stock. Did you have to do anything in there to make those fit?
We went with 2-inch wider fenders on it.
Okay.
We was going to cut the original fenders, but the owner wanted us to just go with the fiberglass 2-inch wide fenders, so we went with them.
Right.
They worked out pretty good.
Looks good. Yeah, the stance is right on this car.
That's a 20 on the back. And
that's a 20?
Yeah.
No kidding. How wide is it, you know?
I don't know for sure. It's a 10-inch wheel.
Right.
Probably about 11-inch tire.
Right. And what are you running on the fronts?
It's 18s on the front.
Wow. No, it's got a beautiful stance to it. And you know, it's the little things that really catch my eye. And I love how that bead is. I mean, it's brand new, obviously, but folks, a lot of them were like black or something. They stuck out, and that bead matches the color exactly to the car.
Yeah, we like to wrap that bead there with get our upholstery guy to wrap that.
Oh, Holcomb did that?
Make it match the interior.
Of course.
And match the paint on the outside. Yeah. The black just to make it stand out
See, I'm notorious for not knowing what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But no, I spotted that right off. I was like, yeah, no, that's the way to do it right there. And it looks cool. Yeah. I mean, it says, you know, before it kind of looks offensive, but it looks like what it is, a spacer between the two pieces of metal. But
that just keeps them from rattling and everything going down the road. Some of our show cars, our full-blown show cars, we'll take that out and make it slick to it.
Right.
But on these guys that wants to drive them every now and then, you got to have that in there. If you don't, it'll rub the paint off.
Right.
So you got to have a little bit of give.
What's the trunk look like in this one? Is it finished?
Yeah, I think we got it full of junk where we come back from the car show. But let me get this stuff out of here where you can see it.
Well, that's nice. And he used that suede again up there. I like that.
Yeah, Steve's good at what he does. He's real good.
He is, isn't he? I love to go out there. Like I tell people, it's like hanging out at I love hanging out at hot rod shops, real ones. Not a body shop, folks. There's a difference.
Yeah, Steve's got it made. He gets to see the finished product. So
yeah, he does. But I think the thing is, like I told Steve, is that, you know, he doesn't get to oohs and ahs at the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at least with me doing some videos, at least he gets some feedback, you know, because he doesn't. I see it. You know, I watch people go crazy over his work, but I don't know how often he gets to see that.
Yeah, this Cabin Fever was the first show we took it to. We got first place out there.
Did it really?
Next class.
Man. And I'll tell you the other thing that really catches my eye, folks, is how Holcomb made this console. You know, he makes a lot of the consoles, but look how he set that radio right in there at the right angle. But then it's hollow back here. You can't see it so much, but it's like a spine that runs through the back of the car and then goes up the back. It's very cool. Put them speakers back there.
Flick on the lights there, you might be able to see what he done back there. He's got some lights he put in there.
Oh yeah.
To kind of show it up a little bit better.
Yeah. Boy, that's beautiful. You know, and the thing is, it's always got that Holcomb look to it, but they're always very inviting. Every one of his interiors, I just want to sit down in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just beckons you to drive the car.
Yeah, he special makes them seats and everything, and they fit your body good. And
yeah.
I like how he does the floor bucket seats and everything.
Oh yeah, that's the way to go with those duals in the back. Yeah. But yeah, people don't understand. On TV, they see a lot of these hot rod shops, and they just recover a seat. Yeah, they take the seat and recover it. But Holcomb, I don't know what these seats are out of. They kind of look like a Corvette seat or something. But he starts out with one seat, and it really doesn't matter what it is. He makes it into what it needs to be for the car.
Yeah, I think he buys the bare frame from somebody, and then he
Junkyard.
Yeah, he makes the pad and everything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, no, in these rear seats, he makes all the bottoms to that. There's nothing that's all handmade back there.
Oh,
the
yeah.
frames of those seats are all handmade back there.
Yeah.
There's nothing he buys there. But yeah, no, he gets his seats out of a junkyard. He looks at his seat shape and says, I can use that for this or that, and that's the way he goes. Solid car. Good looking motor in it. This motor's finished out. Same color as the body. Man. Jeff, you did a beautiful job on this one.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a 327.
How many horse you think it is? Any idea?
I don't have no idea on that
No.
one. It's probably pushing around 300 too.
But you could drive this car every day, or a lot if you wanted to.
Yeah,
I mean,
we made this and where he could drive it. He likes driving his cars home. He'll come and get them from here, and he'll either drive them home. This and here he might trailer it. We built him a 46 Ford, and he drove it all the way home. We
Right.
had it on air ride and everything, and he said it.
drove it all the way from Tennessee to Texas.
Drove it all the way from Tennessee to Texas.
Wow.
Said he made no problem. He said everything rode good. He got a little vibration there for a while, but I told him how to reset his air ride. I think he had his air ride a little too high.
Right.
And once he got his air ride set right, it took that vibration out of it. Where it's bringing the dry shaft up a little
Right.
too high and put a little vibration in it. But he said he loves it. He drives it all the time.
There's nothing somebody can come to you that you wouldn't try to do, I would think.
We can build it all.
Yeah, imports, it doesn't matter, whatever they want to customize. Have you ever done any imports?
No. Well, I'll take that back. I done a Ferrari for a Fiero for a guy. I made it out into about like a Ferrari. Put all that fiberglass and kit and stuff
Right.
in it. As the guy's going overseas and stuff, and I just kind of wanted to help him out.
Sure.
And, but that's the only one we've done.
Well, you wouldn't object to doing it, would you?
No, I wouldn't object
Somebody's
to
got the idea, you got the ability.
Yeah, that's right. We'll.
You can do plastic, metal, fiberglass, any of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Folks, there you go. If you don't like me, you got to like the places I go, because I take you to some of the coolest shops around, show you the coolest hot rods. Man. Jeff, I appreciate it, brother.
You're welcome.
Thanks
Well,
so much.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. Folks, there you go. 40 Ford from Cool Colors, Hot Rod and Customs. Let me get back here. The only problem with these old cars is it's hard to get a full shot of them in there. But very cool car. I thought y'all would like it. Hope you have. Have a good day.